I swear to God. Come on. There we go. Yay. I was worried we were gonna have issues. Oh God.
I don't mean to.
I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. He's telling me my mic was crackling yesterday. Well, that's too bad because I, besides getting a new mic, have done everything in my power. It's plugged in right here, honey.
I think if it was plugged in the back, that would be better.
He wants me to go in the back.
No.
He wants to go in my back port. I know there are ports in the back.
The ports in the back have more consistent, like, pop.
You know what I've got more.
They're direct.
Yes. Yes. I am aware. Oh. He's just being mean to me. He's being mean to me. He's being mean to me, chat. He's being mean. Alright. I can wear my headphones today because I actually have not a towel on. Hi, Clap.
Hey.
Shut up, dude. Shut up. He's being a freak over here. I'm trying to do my job. And he's being a freak. Oh, you know what? I got this especially for the bit. I really hope that picked up.
No.
It didn't pick up. Yeah, so it picks the man talking 5 feet away. But it doesn't pick up me opening a can of Dr. Pepper right next to it. But it crackles. Ooh. Alright, so I don't remember. Okay. So we are continuing with Fuki. Our Fuki, Von Tussle, I think it. Yeah, Von Tussle. And we are trying to rizz up the they them in this quaint little town. If I can I remember how to play this game? Okay. It's true. I was told that I should narrate and read, but I haven't done reading aloud since I was in middle school. I don't want to do read aloud. But I did specifically make sure that I didn't have my little avatar over here so that I could have the whole text box. Huh? It's treat time. I'm not narrating the crow. Okay, okay. I will not be bribed. Fran said you get too many. They're bad for your beak. What kind of fucking treats are you giving this motherfucker? Rocks? It's drugs. If you fucking do that one more time, I'm gonna kick your teeth down your throat. But it's shiny, you say? What's shiny? I think about it. I think she means I'll think about it.
No, she's just doing it like a.
I think about it. Okay, so she's just doing it for the bit. Was that it? Okay. One crow treat coming up. No, that's enough for today. Grant says too many treats are bad for your beak. Okay, so it just... Alright, let's see what orders we got. Got another order for Ruth. Dear Fuki, no need to worry, but I'm still not feeling as if I should. Is there an oil you can make to calm things down a bit? I've always been terrible at bringing work home. Not feeling as I should. Okay. Pookie, my recipe isn't working. Ah, it's Jean.
Jean.
Jean Kirstein. Jean Kirstein. Don't make me think about my baby. Pookie, my recipe isn't. I know he's still alive.
Oh, it is.
Or is he? I haven't seen the final half of the end of the.
The last third of the final season.
Yes, I haven't seen the last third of the final season of Attack on Titan. But you know what? That's valid. I'm scared. But yeah, Jean Kirstein. If you're Jean Kirstein, let me know. Sorry. Sorry. Fuki, my recipe isn't working. I need to figure out what's wrong with it. I could do it on my own, but time is running out. Mel says a charm could help me see a way forward, Jean. Hey. That's our they them.
Could.
They friend. Them friend. Them friend. I'm trying. Yes, partner. I'm trying to like. It's not a boyfriend or a girlfriend. It's a them friend. Stop. Stop looking at me like that. Don't type in chat. Don't type in chat. Don't type in chat. Uh, that sounds offensive. Lol. It's not meant to be offensive. I love the NBs. Hi, gay. Hi, Fuki. Could I please have an oil talking to people for fun? Got to keep making those friends, right? Thank you, Devin. With a little heart. Okay. Oop. No, I'm not ready to end the day. That was an accident. Sorry. I don't know if words came out of my mouth just now or if it was just a jumble. Okay. So we are going to gather our plants here. And then we're gonna pull some weeds. Which I feel like I have to make a note of this. I laugh a lot while I'm streaming. And I need to make this abundantly clear that I am not on anything. I am just like this, unfortunately. Sorry to disappoint. I'm not a cool kid. How much? I only have one thing of fertilizer. Okay. Maybe I hold on to that until I know kind of what I need for the day. Okay. But I do know that I can... There. I've made more now. And we're going to go back inside and go to our little workstation here. I don't remember the controls. This is why... Okay. Alright. So, what was the... Okay, so... Oh my god, it's a baby kitty who is evil. She's evil. She bopped you in the schnoz. It's a big target. But she also fucked me up the other day. There's like construction going on in the apartment directly below us. And they're like hammering and drilling. They like ripped out like pretty much the entirety of the bathroom. And I was like holding on to her, and we thought that they were like done for the evening. I think it was like yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. and all of a sudden they started back up again, and I was holding her and she flipped her shit. And anyways, there's like a giant scratch mark on my front. I had to like disinfect it. Um but yeah, it goes nicely with the other scars that she's left on my chest, because if you were holding a baby and they had claws, your chest too would be clawed up. But yeah. And then a little bit earlier, like the same thing happened. Not as bad though. She just like freaked out at something else and scratched me very lightly.
There.
She was staring into the lamp. Yeah, she fucking stares directly at lights. She's got a problem. I think we need to take her to rehab.
And this is the rehab.
This is the rehab. Alright. So for Ruth's order, sounds like Ruth needs an oil to help her relax. So for oils, we need that little freaky jar. And then we need, bro, my brain. Lavender. So I just realized that only these four have the symbols, so that's kind of fucked me up. All right, lavender, lavender. This is lavender, right? Yeah, that's lavender. And then we need the pea flower and hollylock. That's hollylock, right? Yeah, I'm just doing process of elimination on this. Hello? This is what I want. And then this. Boom. Oh my god, I've. It's what happens. It's what happens. There we go. I forget that clicking on it doesn't add it to the pot, it just removes it. Alright, for Jean Kirstein, he needs a charm. That's a bag. And then chamomile and geranium and allium. That sounds like Valium, which is a drug. Right? Yeah, I think. I don't know. Discovery charm? I need that. I need to discover where my brain is. Stop laughing at me. Stop laughing at me, bro. Oh, you didn't? I could have sworn that I saw you laugh. Oh, he took a sip? Took a sip of what? Hot piss?
No.
Sorry.
Room temperature Dr.
Room temperature Dr. Pepper? That's what you get for not putting more in the fridge. Bro, come on, come on. Cheers, 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 cheers. Octopath Traveler 2. Alright. Devin asked for an oil to enjoy people. That sounds a little sus. Not gonna lie. An oil to enjoy people. Stop whistling. How many times do I have to tell you about the whistling? He thinks no one can hear him, but I can hear him.
Oh.
Stop moaning like you're taking it up the ass.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Oh, she's meowing?
Sure.
She's chirping.
She let out a really long meow.
Miss me.
No, I'm not giving her to you. Yep, spicy.
Spicy kitty.
You need to break all of the chips in it.
Okay. Well, then bring me a bowl so I can eat the chips. Okay. Sorry.
Stuck on the toe.
Should suck on her toes. And then Hollylock. I am not repeating everything you said. Wait, I can't remember. This is oil, right? Yeah. Baby oil. Some nice southern oil. New friends oil. I need that. Get it? Because I suck. Anyways, we're gonna go to the village and we're gonna stop here. I don't know how they expect me to ever purchase any of these because I keep having to spend my money investing in these. You know what? Okay. For starters, let's talk to Ruth. As you make your way to Ruth's home, you find an exciting patch of flowers, foliage, and lots of fungi. I'm a fungi myself. Ooh, what do we have here? Look at that fucking face. She's me. We have the same personality. You look over your shoulder to make sure no one's watching. No idea what the foraging rules are here, but if no one is looking... Mine for the taking. Finders keepers, baby. What? I'm a witch. The fuck you want from me? I'm trying to inner Ramsay, bro. I have an inner Gordon Ramsay, and he's just shouting "fuck." I want Gordon Ramsay in me. Okay. Let's be serious here. He's a very nice man. He would yell at me though. Oh no, it's my inner Ramsay. I'm still not going to caw. Don't take things without asking. But here's the thing, I want to. And you're not actually here, so what you don't know, you can't judge me for. You scoop up all the ingredients you can carry in your pockets and skip all the way to Ruth's home. You knock on the door to Ruth's house, and Ruth immediately appears. Hello, Fuki. Nice to see you. How nice to see you. Do you have the spell I requested? You're slightly unnerved by Ruth's greeting. Here it is. The vaccination oil. How wonderful. Would you like to come in for a cup of tea? Currently looking over some plans for the festival. Still so much to do. What the fuck is that? Is that a plane?
It's a car.
It's a car.
It's like a trailer.
That car needs to be put down. A trailer was bouncing? I'll make a trailer bounce. I just need to get on the back and shake my ass.
Make it. Bounce and fucking trailer park.
In the trailer park. Yes. Yes. Baldur's Gate.
I'm just updating my game.
Oh, he's just updating his games. Sad.
I'm not gonna play Baldur's Gate.
He's not playing Baldur's Gate right now? Why? Because you're a bitch?
No, because I'm the future.
Oh.
Crashing.
Yeah, he's trying to get through Dragon Age Origins, but it keeps crashing on him. And I don't know why. It couldn't possibly be that it's an old game. I know it's not even that old, but your computer is like decked out. Do you ever think that maybe your graphic settings are too good on that computer? Okay.
Yes, I've lowered my settings.
No, I mean like in general, like do you think your computer is just too high powered? It's like trying to watch a VHS on a flat screen.
Switch computers.
Yeah, let's switch computers. I could use the dual monitor instead of having to use my iPad to check chat. Yes, I am aware, but I would.
Pity.
Morgan's. Hello.
She's got stupid fucking.
She's got a stupid hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I knew that you could turn the hats off in Baldur's Gate or like the helmets off, straight up would not fucking put them on because they looked atrocious.
Yeah, there is no hide helmets in this game.
There's a no there's no hide helmets. Then what are they made out of? Just metal? See? See?
We're men of the cloth.
Men of the cloth. Bro, you don't know. I could be a man under the cloth.
No, because I've seen the.
I don't wear a belt. My pants stay up on account of this fat ass. Okay, enough banter. Enough banter. I'm playing a game. It's serious. Serious. I'm working really hard over here. I'm currently looking over some. Okay, I just read that. Oh, I don't want to get in your way. It's not a bother. Something definitely feels off. Just come this way. Don't you just walk out on me. Oh, Fuki. Sorry, you have to deal with this. Oh, sorry you have to deal with this. My gran is currently in the Robo-Ruth mode. The only thing that exists is work, but I'm in a creepily... Okay, sorry. Again, I have not read aloud since I was in middle school, which was, to put it lightly, a very long time ago. The only thing that...
3 years ago?
Listen, I may have stopped growing in middle school, but I did not stop aging.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, some parts of me kept growing, unfortunately, or
What,
fortunately. My back kept growing.
Still growing.
It's still growing. You just can't see it yet. Sorry, stop making me laugh if you don't want me to be funny. Stop interacting with me. Okay. The only thing that exists is work, but in a creepily calm, pleasant way. These budgets, it looks like another meeting with Mel and Jonas. You've been helping the people of Flora, right, Fuki? Tell me, do they seem happy? Nisha throws you a look, but you're not really sure what she wants you to say. Does Robo Ruth have a reset button? She's not an actual robot, Fuki. Are you sure about that? I guess this has been happening more and more recently. Maybe there is a wire loose somewhere. I've got a few fucking wires loose. What a pretty oil. I should put some on before looking over more of the plans. What kind of oil is that? Just a simple relaxation oil. I'm not doing voices. It occurred to me earlier that maybe I do the streamer thing where I play different characters when I narrate, but there's no way in hell that I am doing different voices, because they will all just sound the same, and then I will be embarrassed when I watch the VOD. Don't look at me like that. Ugh. God damn. Ugh. Sinuses. Ugh. I woke up this morning and my throat was kind of a little scratchy, but I had to go to physical therapy. And then I went and I took a nap and my throat was still a little scratchy, and then I'm great at telling stories, fuck. Anyways, my throat feels a little scratchy, and every time that I've been on stream lately and I've been talking, my sinuses kind of start to get moist. So I'm concerned that I might get sick. And I know that I'm probably definitely gonna get sick, because I usually do when the seasons change. Or it's just like seasonal allergies and I just need to take some Benadryl. Or, you know what? I have non-drowsy stuff now, but I just need to take some allergy medicine, which I'll probably need to do because tomorrow I have another children's birthday party to go to. So if I wasn't sick now, I'm definitely probably going to get sick then. I will also probably get sick because I ate too much cake. Because. Oh, cake! I want cake! What the fuck was that? It's tweaking.
Focus on your own.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to. Bro, I have
You've
autism.
been on the same 2 bits of dialogue for like 10 minutes.
Yes, I know that I've been on the same 2 bits of dialogue for like 10 minutes. I have to explain why I. Sorry, that wasn't intentional. Okay, hold on. I forgot to take my meds. I took the meds. Okay. Gran requested a relaxation oil. Maybe Robo Ruth is due to stress then. Gran, why did you request that spell? Oh my god, the fucking cat is meowing now. Hi, baby. The festival isn't far off now, and there's so much work to be done. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll pull it together. We always do. Maybe you've taken on too many responsibilities, Gran. As mayor, it is my duty to ensure everyone's happiness. But you've been working nonstop for longer than I remember. Raising me wasn't easy, and running this village isn't easy. So, like, you deserve to relax, okay? Why do you feel like you walked into a very intense personal moment? Are you supposed to say something? Are you supposed to do something? Bro, I feel that. That's a vibe. I'm sorry, Nisha. Gran, are you back? Must really get back to these plans. The village depends on it. Ah. Nisha buries her head in her hands in frustration, and you're still standing here doing nothing. Maybe Ruth needs more than a basic relaxation oil to relax. Well, good thing we picked up some fucking shrooms on our way over, boys. Oh, for fuck's sake. If you could get the oil back, maybe you could add one of those ingredients you picked up on the way. That's what I'm saying. Spider, look, there's a rainbow. Gay? Walk past Ruth. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Bro, I'm scared. I'm just gonna shout Spider. You point at a random spot in the floor and scream. Nisha jumps while Ruth stares off into space. You quickly swipe the oil from Ruth's pocket. Oh, a spider. Where did it go? Spiders don't make people very happy. Excuse me? Spiders are great. Sorry, maybe it was just a shadow. Quick, which ingredient should you try to add to the oil? Bro, come on. Come on. Flour? The flower. This weed? The fungus. I love the fucking different kinds of punctuation.
Yeah.
The fuck? This weed? Question mark.
This weed?
What about that weed? I'm concerned. Um. um. I mean, all of our other ingredients that we've used so far have been flowers, so I think that's like the logical bet. but knowing like the kind of choices that like seem obvious like usually aren't the correct answer in most cases, like when there's a situation like this. I I don't know. I kind of want to just say the fungus because I was joking about it, but I feel like it's gonna go horribly wrong. Let's do it anyway. Time for the fun and fungus. You pop the top off the oil and jam the fungus inside. Ruth, you dropped your oil. Oh, thank you, Fuki. I should put some on right now before I forget again. Ruth takes the oil and dabs some on her wrists. Uh-oh. We accidentally made horny oil. Fuki, what's going on? Huh? Whoa. Is everything okay, Gran? Ruth walks over to the window. Why are we inside when there's so much color outside? I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Because you have work? Ah, that's right. I think work can wait, though. Let's go outside. Are you sure you were just freaking out about... Just look at that grass, so green. Uh, Fuki, what was in that spell? Just flowers, herbs, and stuff. That's it? And the sky, so blue. Time to go outside. Ruth darts out the door. Wait, Gran, I better go with you. I think your energy mixed a little weird with that spell Fuki gave you. Or maybe it's working just fine. Eh? Maybe. Well, I'm gonna go with Gran. Hopefully this at least helps her relax a little. We'll see you later. So that's what that fungus does. Note taken. Experiment success. Jesus. We're gonna go in order. You walk up to the cafe and see that the sign should say open says closed. That's weird. It's closed, but the lights are all on. Maybe Jean is still inside somewhere? You knock on the cafe door. Jean's head pops out from the kitchen. He looks annoyed as he makes his way towards the door. Maybe I shouldn't have knocked. Jean opens the door. You're here. Yeah, you asked for a spell? Bro, I don't know what you mean. Grumbles. Like, what am I supposed to say? Oh, fucking spell. Got the fucking spell. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, you little bitch. Do you want it?
Ooh.
Do you want it? I can come back later. I'll come on your back later. Oh. Oh, okay, I guess that was alright. As you approach the door, you hear someone playing some very off key music. Devin, are you in? You open the door and see Devin strumming their guitar in a daze. Spell. I need a spell. Hang on a second. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Why is everybody and their mother being weird today at me? I'm just gonna go talk to Mel. Walk up to Mel's home and knock on the door. Coming. You hear what sounds like Mel quickly cleaning her home. Mel, is everything alright? And the door bursts open. Fuki, how nice of you to stop by. I was just in the middle of a heavy scent of 20 kinds of incense hits you. What are you doing? Oh, that is a potent olfactory poison. Oh no. I tried following what the magazine said. Not again. But maybe I got some of the proportions wrong. They said the ritual is supposed to help with productivity, because of course they did. And who is they? Avon Alset from Covenpolitan, of course. I literally told this hoe that they were, like, that they were, a fraud. So she doesn't listen. Don't make me do my joke.
Oh, a fraud. I thought you said a frog.
Yeah. This. Yeah, I said frog. Yeah, that's what I fucking said. What the fuck are you on? No! Oh my god.
Ah.
Homie, this man was making frog noises earlier, and I went into a joke. Because of course I did. And then he's like, it took you a minute to get there? Anyway. If you do it again, I'm telling the joke again.
What joke?
The joke that I said when you were making the frog noise. What, did you catch a glimpse of yourself in the fucking reflection of the thing? I'm sorry about him. He's just kind of, a little bitch. Will I be forever haunted? You know, Mel, if you want to learn witchcraft, you can find a teach. Oh, I don't have time for that. I just need someone to tell me a ritual so I can just do it. Okay. But it can be a little more complicated than woo. Whoa, what the fuck was that? She's moaned. Ooh. Ooh, there's that feeling again. Baby girl. Do you need some rest? No, that can't be it. There's too much to do for that. Right. Does Mel not sleep? Anyway, I just stopped by to see how the spell worked from the other day. Yes, it worked wonderfully. I squeezed that charm super tight and called that toilet supplier right up. I said, give me those toilets you promised me, or else. And he said, or else what? And I said, or else. Next thing I knew, he said he'd have them delivered the next day. And he did. So she threatened him, sort of. I'm glad to hear the charm helped. Oh, yes. The second I gripped it, I felt its power surge through me. Girl. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I've never held something so potent. Your poor husband. Just thinking about it makes my body all tingly. Come on, girl. Yeah. How did you craft it? Can you tell me? Well, I guess I kind of just. No, wait, stop. If I know, it might ruin the magic, so to speak. I can't keep up with this lady. No worries, that's alright. I'm just glad festival preparations are going well. Yep, and all thanks to you. How about you, though? How are you liking Flora? It goes. I still remember the first time Jean and I came here. Wait, you moved here? Yep, about 5 years ago now. Hold on. Why? This place is so quiet, yet you're so busy. I feel like you'd want to live a life some. I can't speak. I feel like you'd want to live somewhere with more hustle and bustle. I want more bustle. Your confusion isn't entirely unjustified. John and I were pretty tired of city life. I had a thankless job where I'd work and work and work without getting any credit. I know what that's like. And it was called growing up as the only daughter. Plus, it was also hectic and expensive. Took me a while to realize that kind of life wasn't what I actually wanted. How does Flora fit in all of this? Right. Sean suggested we take a trip to Flora. As a kid, he'd been here for their festival and remembered loving it. So we did, and it was the most relaxed I'd felt in years. Flora had changed since Sean had been here, but there was still something about this place. I saw a job posting at the town hall for an operations officer, and Sean saw the vacant restaurant. I joked about how we should move here and get away from it all, and John said we should. But when I looked at him, I realized he was serious. Still can't believe we did it sometimes. Then Jonas followed us here after getting into some trouble a few years. Trouble? Oh, Jonas is probably the one to ask about that if he wants to talk about it. That is, he embezzled billions of dollars from a multi-million-dollar corporation.
I had to look because
But he's come a long way. Flora has been good for. Oof, there's that feeling again. Should make myself a cup of coffee before heading back to the office. Would you like one? No, thank you. I should get going. Of course. Thanks again for stopping by. Just no more Covenpolitan rituals, okay? Haha. Okay. Bye. Bye. Huh? Green. Mel seems to tend to get in over her head. Maybe something with protective qualities could help. Yeah, I'll take note of that in my grimoire. Jonas, my man. Tell me about your embezzlement dealings. I want to learn how to do it myself. Oh, oh, sorry. Man. Okay. This is so funny. So, not to like go off script again, because it's what I do. So, I like to put together like puzzles. I like to do puzzles. I'm an old lady at heart. I'm sorry. I I was just about to say I will not apologize for it, but I just realized I did. Um but yeah, so I like puzzles. My mom liked puzzles. So I became a puzzle girly, and she is purchasing Christmas gifts already because she's got like a discount code for this like warehouse, like puzzle warehouse, like place. Uh, so she wants to like use it to buy as much as she can. I just spit on the mic. I'm so sorry. It's not the only mic I've spit on. Yeah, I'm spitting on this mic. I just, yeah. Ugh. Sorry, but shut up. Leave me alone. Sorry.
I'm just
He's just making fun of me. But so my mom's like, yeah, like find a bunch of puzzles that you want and send me links, and then I'll pick a couple and I'll buy them. So then it's at least a surprise. And so I did what she asked, and I sent her the puzzles, and I told her, I'm like, yeah, just make sure that like if you buy the puzzles that they're actually gonna fit on my puzzle board because it's specific set of dimensions. Uh, and then this hoe just replies, "Wow, thanks." Like, I did what you asked. Why do you always make me feel like I've done something wrong? Literally, Ooh, I didn't tell you this, but um, I called her today, and when I was on the phone with her, I made her feel bad because I was telling her all about my really nice visit with my nieces yesterday and how we had so much fun, and the littlest one is just laughing and giggling, and she was being so silly and so funny, and his game crashed. Sorry, my love.
yeah, just
But and then she's like, "Aw," and I'm like, "Yeah, bitch, aw. You could be having fun with them. You could be seeing them, but instead, your friends are coming over tomorrow, so you got shit to do." Like, whatever. Because my nephew's birthday party is tomorrow, and the girls went to the zoo today with their other grandma and their mom and had a fantastic time, I'm sure, because their other grandma is a wonderful lady. But yeah, so I'm like, yeah, and the girls went they went to the zoo with their other grandma and yada yada yada, and I could tell my mom felt like shit, and it made me feel good because she made me feel like shit my whole life. Not to be morbid. Anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Alright, let's get back to this shit. You approach the festival site. You see Jonas standing in the middle of the hustle and bustle. You could put those 2x4s over by over there by the stage. Then let's focus on getting the vendor stalls done today. Once those are out of the way, we can focus on the stage. Wow, look at Mr. Boss over here. Yeah, I think that leadership potion you made did the trick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on. No weird side effects yet. Okay. I clicked too early, so I like tried to see it in the delay. But yeah, so it said no weird side effects. No weird side. He said no weird side effects, at least not yet. How are things going? How are things going here? Fine for the most part. I've mostly been answering questions and making sure everything's organized today. Not much time for me to work on actual construction work. I guess now I know how Mel feels most of the time. What? Well, I'm about to go on a break. Oh my god, is he gonna ask me to have lunch with him? Oh. I did mention I love me a himbo. But I'm pretty, like, set on my Devon for my romance. Would you want to head to the cafe for a bite? You want me to hang out with? Yeah, so what? Not allowed to befriend a witch or something? You know what happens to people who befriend witches, though, right? No. Shut up. Stop laughing at me for not being able to talk. Absolutely nothing. Do you want to grab food or what? Sure, I've got time. I literally remember being in a relationship just like this. Not like a relationship, but I had a himbo friend. And it was something. He's also a theater kid and a football player and in choir. And he was younger than me. What a guy. What a guy. Sorry. Just reminiscing. He was a good friend. You and Jonas walk over to Jean's cafe. You take a seat at one of the tables. I thought that cafe was motherfucking closed. Jean walks over. He hands you a couple of menus. Are you hiding from work? What? No, I'm just getting lunch with a friend. Jeez. Friend? Yeah, I have some of those. Jean looks at you. I forgot that that's his brother-in-law. Good. Jean walks away. Ugh, why is he always gotta be so weird? Couldn't Mel have married someone more normal? Couldn't my husband have married someone more normal? Okay. Yeah. He, ne- he nearly burnt down their house. He doesn't like magic, at least I think. Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, we're all kind of on the fence about it. Except Mel. She's pretty off the fence, I guess. Actually, Jean is pretty cool, even though he's also a weirdo. He's helped me out a lot in the past with stuff. Oh, does this have to do with the trouble? Huh? Well, it's just that Mel said. Oh, Mel already mentioned. No, at least not really. She said something happened, but not what. Gotcha. Yeah. I don't want to get into it too much right now, but school was always a little rough for me, and one day enough was enough. You know, Mel's a total go-getter, so it was hard for her to deal with. But John listened and got it. If it wasn't for him, I don't know if we would have been able to work through it. Sorry for being so vague about it. It's kind of a downer subject for a. Hang on. I get it, really. There are always other hangouts to talk about it, if you want. I guess if we keep hanging out, we'll talk about all sorts of stuff. Sean walks over to the table. Can I take your order? Yeah, I'll just take the mac and cheese. I didn't look at the menu. Me as fuck. Because you know what I know what I already want, and it's chicken tenders. Chicken tenders. I love chicken tenders. If you're a chicken tender, let me know. I want to hear about it. If you love me tender. Just get the mac and cheese. It's pretty good. Sean makes the pasta himself. Yeah, I'll do that too then. I'll be right back with your order. And John is right back with your order. You and Jonas eat your mac and cheese right up. This is the best mac and cheese you've ever eaten. It's also the only mac and cheese you've ever eaten. Sean brings over the bill, and you both pay. What a big meal. I'm stuffed. Me too. Well, I should probably get back to the site. There are probably dozens of questions that need answering. Yeah, I should be on my way too. Catch you later. Bye. More colors. White for Jonas. Yeah. He did just get handed a lot of responsibility, and it seems like he's had some struggles in the past. So something representing hopes, dreams, prosperity, etc. makes sense. I guess I'll write this down in my grimoire. Alright, let's go back to the cafe and give Jean... Okay, well... Okay, we're just going back through the motions. John opens the door. You're here. Yeah, you asked for a spell? Grumbles. Do you want it? Hold out the spell. You hold out the discovery charm to Jean, but he disapprovingly looks down at it. I'll take it back then? It was Mel's idea. She believes in magic. She said magic could help the... They're done. John scurries back into the kitchen. A sweet smell wafts through the air. Wow. What's that? Oh, fucking some big ass cupcakes. Maybe I should check on him. You walk to the kitchen and see Jean biting into a Madeline. I don't know how to say that. Fresh from the oven. Maybe brown sugar instead of the mix of castor and What are these words? Demerara? Isn't that an anime? I'm kidding. Demera. I literally have... Again, that's why I hate reading aloud. It's because I have to sound out words. Because I'm uneducated. Baking powder instead of egg whites. And the butter browned? Unbrowned. Something still isn't right. Can I tell you guys something? When I was a kid... your family's going through a rough time. For any time that I wanted like a dessert type thing, I had some brown sugar in a bowl. And I ate it with a spoon. And I brought that story here today to tell you that sometimes you need to just eat brown sugar in a bowl. With a spoon. The spoon is very important. Because if you eat it straight out of the bowl, then you're a heathen and you have problems. Don't talk to me about how I eat popcorn when my hands are full. But... yeah. brown sugar is very special to me because of that. Shut up! Leave me alone. Oh my god, now I'm thinking about pumpkin cheesecake. Because it's the season for pumpkin cheesecake. And my husband's sister bakes a lot, and she makes pumpkin cheesecake, and it's so fucking good that I ask for it any chance that I can get. Because I will inhale over half of it. You can't bake around me, because I will just eat it. Unless, again, it's got fruit or something funky in it. Is cheese a... I was gonna say, is cheese a fruit? No, pumpkin. Pumpkin is a vegetable.
It has seeds.
It has seeds. It's a fruit. Pumpkin is a fruit. Guys, Stardew Valley is wrong. Pumpkin is a fruit. Then why are you chirping over there if you don't know?
It's a gourd.
Oh my god. Matthew Gray Goobler makes TV return with new crime series? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm a big fan of that man. I would let Dr. Spencer Reid do anything he wanted to me. Like, dissect my brain while I was still alive. I would let him do that. I trust him. Yes, that guy. You know the one. And they say all women like buff, masculine men. No, give me that scrawny bitch who knows how to read a book.
Unlike you.
Unlike me.
Can't even read a video game.
I can't even read a video game. I need a Laffy Taffy. The ones I pulled out have to sit in my pants. If you don't know the lore behind that, I'm sorry. You're too late. I'm not explaining it again. Something still isn't right. Are those the Madeline? Sorry for that voice crack. Oh my god. I'm going through it today, y'all. I'm going through it. Okay, I'm looking this up. What are these things? And how do you pronounce this word? Okay, so they are Madeleines. They look like seashells. Madelines? Madelines? Yeah, Madelines. They look like little seashells with a little nipple on them.
What does she say?
She shut up. Seashells with a little nipple on them on the one side. Well, depending on how you make them. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, hey, Martha Stewart. No, Martha Stewart is not in the chat, but she was in the Google search. Are those the Madeleines? Can I try one? Jean looks at you. He picks up the baking sheet full of sweet-smelling, freshly baked Madeleines and dumps it straight in the fucking garbage. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I thought. What? Why? Why? This cafe does not serve imperfection. Well, honey, I don't either. I serve perfection. Is no one gonna laugh? No one is gonna laugh at that. I need to have my own stage show. These poor cakes, how many perish?
Like a freak show.
Yeah, a freak show. Those poor cakes, how many perished because of you? Bro, I've perished a lot of cakes down my gullet hole.
Perishable.
It's... No, I shoved them down my throat. And I licked the crumbs. She ate and left no crumbs. She served, and then she ate, and she left no crumbs. See, I'm gay. It can't be helped unless I uncover the cause of their imperfections. Honey, maybe you need to talk to me. You can uncover the cause of my imperfections. I know what the cause is because I don't read. Take it. Take the charm. No, it's no use. If Jean doesn't take this charm, you'll never get the taste of those delicious smelling madeleines. There must be something you can do. Think. Wait.
It's,
I straight up just farted and burped at the same time. Sorry. Oh my god. Fellas, get you a gross girl. Because we won't judge you if you pick your nose. We're doing it too. I'm doing two bitches at the same time. Also, fellas, if you got a girl, let me know. I would very much like to meet them. That's it, you absolutely brilliant went. Fuck. Could you hear it?
yeah.
You could hear it? Sorry. I'm gonna delete this VOD when I'm done streaming. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna check. Write down the timestamp. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Okay. That's it, you absolutely brilliant witch. You'll channel the spirits of the Madeleine from the garbage grave and convince him to take the charm. You've always wanted to be a cookie? Or are they cakes? Never mind. You want to eat something delicious, and you're going to get that something delicious no matter what it takes. Ladies, if you are delicious, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Desperate people are always the easiest to convince, and you can sense Sean's desperation. Ladies, I'm desperate. You don't need to sense it. You can convince me to do anything. All you need to do is play the part. Ladies, I'll play any role. Bro, that's the face I'm making. Never mind. You grab it. Ladies, if you're also grabbing your chest as if something came over you, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Fuki, are you okay? Jean. Jean. Yes? It is we, your Madeleines from their garbage grave. We need to speak with you. The Madeleines? Yes. Good. It looks like it's working. We could be the best Madeleines in the world. If only you would take that charm. Unbelievable. You can't fool me. Fool you? We only wish for your help. A real chef relies on skill, not charms. A real chef takes help when it's given, especially when said help was asked for. And the hard work of crafting charm has been done. The hard work of crafting a charm has been done. If the witch wants money, the witch can have it. No, that's not what Fuki means. You fool! Fool! Yes, fool! Do not refuse a chance at perfection. Give it to me. Oh, I'll give it to you, baby. It worked. It worked. You hand Jean the charm and unpossess yourself. Ooh, head rush. I have no idea what just happened, but no idea. Please leave. What? Not again. Now. Okay. I hear your nose going over there.
Yeah, because I'm smelling what
You smelling what I'm baking?
smelling what you're cooking.
Do you smell what the rock is smoking? You leave the restaurant. I really wanted to try those madeleines. Sorry, I'm opening a fucking Laffy Taffy right next to the mic. But at least I prevented John from giving up. Sorry, my mouth is full. That means there's always next time. Alright, let's get to it. We've already been through this. Spell. I need a spell. Here. Hey, here it is. It's chewy. They try to hand Devin the friendship oil, but they just keep strumming their guitar. Devin? Yes, Fuki? Do you want to take the oil? Yes, Fuki. Well? You try to give Devin the oil again, but they still don't take it. Maybe what Devin reads right now isn't a witch, but a friend? Take a deep breath. Something's up, isn't there? Yes, Fuki. Is whatever's the matter with you have to do with the spell you requested? Was someone mean to you? Did Nisha sign you up for something you don't want to do again? Well, I was invited to a party. You're invited to a party? Please come with me. Ooh. Regrets. On one condition. What? Anything. I get to do a bucket of pig's blood on someone's head. What? No. Guess I'm not going then. What if I start saying stupid things or doing stupid things? My husband does stupid things on a semi-regular basis.
Oh, smells so good. I haven't farted.
Listen. I know it smells bad in here.
I've been.
I'm the one who farted. Like, you can't. The friendship oil should help with that in a way. Though, of course, magic always depends on the energies and intentions and whatnot. Exactly. What if my anxiety muddles my intentions? Like, I put on the oil, walk into the party, and then what? You're so not equipped for this. How about just start a fire? Be yourself. So be this? This? I get your point. But you're not always like this, right? What makes this party so scary? Aren't you, like, used to parties and stuff? I don't know. Parties are just full of people. I generally don't know. They play loud music. You can't hear each other talk. I mean, come on. You know. No, I don't, because I was never invited to a party. Woo. Do you know? You know, don't you? Yeah, totally. Oh, right. You have no friends. Oh. Well, human friends. Do familiars have parties? Do rituals count? I don't think so. Oh. Then you have to come with me. Then I won't be the only awkward one there. Who are you calling awkward? Please. If you come with me this once and don't like it, I promise I'll never drag you to a party again. I still don't understand why you're dragging yourself to this party. I don't know. Maybe it's a new summer, new me kind of thing. For some reason, this party means a lot to Devin. You've never been to a party before, so you don't really understand why. Maybe it could be fun? Fine. Since it seems to mean a lot to you. Yay, we're going to a party together. The two of us are pushing our social boundaries. Together. Just let me get ready and we'll head out. Devin pauses. They look a little woozy. You alright? Huh, yeah, just my nerves is all. Be right back. They do seem a little nervous still. If this shindig is gonna be as big as Devin says, they will need an extra push. They seem to really want to enjoy this party, but what else could you do? Now is the time when the weed kicks in. I brought weed. Oh, how about a rune? Rune 2 bitches at the same time? Oh, hold on. Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh my. Ugh. Alright. You're a little rusty on your runes, but maybe writing one on the oil might help imbue with a little extra energy. Communication. Chill water rune. Maybe shivers. Maybe talk too much. We'll go with enthusiasm. The rune for enthusiasm and self-empowerment. That's a good one. You scribe the rune on the bottom of the oil. Devin returns from changing. Is something wrong with the oil? Nope, just admiring my handiwork. Did you change your outfit? I got too overwhelmed, so I'm just gonna go with this. I was gonna say king. Queen. Monarch. Monarch is traditionally a man.
No.
No?
No.
Monarch. I didn't know she was a butterfly. I know funny jokes.
Yeah, you should use them.
Shut up. I got two overwhelmed, so I'm just gonna go with this. Ready to go? Ready when you are. You and Devin head out to the party. So how far away is it? Oh, not far. It's just at the lake. This big party is at the lake? Yeah. In the middle of the day? Yeah. Look, I think I see everyone now. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be a ploy. And it was gonna be like, oh, a picnic for two. And then I was gonna be like, God damn. They them have moves. Ploy with my pinks. You arrive at the lake and walk over to a group of people sitting and chatting amongst themselves. There is no loud music playing, there is no crazy dancing, there's no one throwing any food or drinks around. You sure this is the place? Yeah, see? There's Nisha and Jonas. Oh wait, I should apply this oil real quick. No, that oil was way too potent for a hangout like this. Actually, I don't think you'll... Before you could stop them, Devin applies the oil to their wrists. Alright, let's do this! At least it'll be interesting to see the effects of the oil. You and Devin walk over to Nisha and Jonas, who are chatting as Jonas grills hot dogs. Homie grills hot dogs? Put me on the grill and call me a dog, because I am hot! It was bad. It was really bad. But now I'm thinking about hot dogs. And there's a place to get hot dogs right down the road. What do you mean it's not open? It's Friday night, it's 9 p.m.
It's not open.
It's not open. Joke's on him. I know where the car keys are. Bro, I know I'm busy, but I could take a break. Like I said, it's right down the road. I could walk there if I had legs that worked. Don't kill me. I'll get banned.
I can't die on stream or I'll get banned.
I get a blood clot and I'll die on stream and I'll get banned. Oh man. Sure, you can build things with your eyes closed, but my art makes everything look good. Oh yeah? How about you show me that art then? As if you have to wait along with everyone else to see it on the big day. Look who finally arrived. Didn't think you'd show up, Devin. Devin and the Witch. Want a hot dog? Yes, I fucking do. Why would you ask me that loaded question? You're trying to... He's fucking trying to trigger me. What did you call me? Sure, I'll take one of those tickety talks. Bro. What if I went through the drive-thru and I'm like, hey, could I get 2 diggity dogs? Dig dog. I'm Doug Dig Dog. Home of the Dunsdale Dig Dog. Doug Dimmadog. I'm stuck on their dogs. Sure, okay, what? Sure thing, my friend. Jonas gives Devin one of those diggity dogs. Devin devours it. Me too, my guy. Me too. Guy, gender neutral. Thank you. To some people, it's not. To some people, it's not. Just like bitch isn't gender neutral to some people. That is why I have to specify that I mean it in a gender neutral way. Because I want to be respectful to all the they thems who are interested. If you're a they them, please let me know. I am interested. Whoa there. You no chewing aids in your digestion, right? Can I have another one? Me fucking too! Did you forget to eat your breakfast? Jonas hands Devin another hot dog. Devin devours it again. Check it. They're devouring those hot dogs like a pro. You know what? I do too. And we have a joke that I'm the wiener goblin because I be goblin wieners. And I tell that joke. And sometimes people laugh, and sometimes they look horrified.
Sometimes people cry.
And sometimes people cry because I bit their dick off because I'm the wiener goblin. But sometimes people are into that. A third hot dog? 2 hot dogs? A third hot dog? Don't say that to me. Oh my god. Another funny like inside joke that we have is I will get, if I am particularly extremely hungry on a day, I will get 3 hot dogs. And I eat them so fast that sometimes like you can't tell that there's like that there has been 3. And like one time I think like the first time that I got 3 hot dogs, he's like, how many hot dogs did you get? Just because I was sitting there and I like just kept eating, and I'm like, 2 hot dogs. And so now we joke that yes, I got 2 hot dogs. And if I get 3, I say, yeah, I got 2 hot dogs. So that's our inside joke, and now you know it. So have fun with that. Ooh, I forgot I had Laffy Taffies in my pants. Again. Ugh. I can't fucking open it. Jesus Christ. My hands are clammy. Fuck, dude. I know this is like a cute little game, but I'm just being a fucking freak over here. Jonas gets Devin a hot dog. Devin devours it. How many have they eaten so far? 3, but with no this moment now. Me. Oh, sorry, I got excited. No, I dropped something. Alright, my friend, if you insist. Stop. No, stop. No, stop. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Fuck. I'm sorry. Holy shit.
Is it?
It's rank.
Oh, holy shit.
It's rank as hell. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
One hasn't traveled.
Oh, it will. You'll know about it.
Okay, it's starting to travel.
I spoke too soon. The fuck? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Is this the kind of content that gets you famous on Twitch now? Oh no, I'd have to have a cam and I'd have to be farting directly into it. Sorry. While wearing a
You'd have to bottle your farts.
bottle my farts? Bro, were you there when my brother told the story? My my brother, one of our cousins, he once farted in a jar, and then he like stashed it away, and like 3 years later, uh, like tricked my brother into going, "Hey, check this out," and he opens the jar right in front of his face, and apparently it was disgusting. So I could not imagine if a normal, person fart smelled that bad after being bottled in a jar for 30 years. 30 years? 3 years.
Normal person fart.
A normal person fart.
As opposed to
As opposed to my farts. Hello?
a normal person.
I'm not a normal person fart. What, you think that most people who fart smell like me? No, baby, I am an anomaly. I'm special.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's why you married me. For my farts. And not because you are morally obligated to, because. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, Devin, you should. Should you really be eating? Everyone crowds around Devin and starts chanting, "No, eat, 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 eat." Speech! Hey, now I can only grow so fast. Devin devours hot dog after hot dog after hot dog. Jonas barely leaves. The visual in my head is just so fucking funny. I'm out. Devin has eaten all the hot dogs. Devin, the devourer of hot dogs. May they reign supreme. Everyone cheers for Devin. Soon everyone starts to head out. Devin walks over to you, Nisha, and Jonas. That was a lot of fun. Everyone invited me to their parties too. Was there something funny in those hot dogs? Not that I'm aware of. So many new friends. I don't feel so good. I think we need to get you home. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I think I'm gonna be. Alright, let's go. Nisha rushes Devin Holmes before they. Before they chunder? The kind of word is chunder?
Was that like
Famunda cheese?
Is that like sunder chunks?
Fucking famunda cheese? Cheese famunda these nuts? Chunda cheese? Cheese from chunda these nuts? Big chungus. But it looks like you. It looks to you like everything worked out. And that's why no one likes us. Okay, I can get to talk to Nisha now. Let's check in on Nisha. What am I, a fucking radio reporter? Radio? TV? News? Shut up. Shut up. Why are you over there laughing at me? Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I turn on the microphone and you get the brain cell. I don't know what to tell you. Give it back. Maybe we should go to bed. Or maybe then I will not be like this. I'll come to the studio and hear Nisha muttering something to herself. I know, fucking pain. She doesn't sound too happy. Wonder if the inspiration potion didn't work. Huh? Is someone there? I swear to God if they're messing with me. Uh-oh. Nisha swings the door open. Pookie, what are you doing here? I stopped by to see how the inspiration potion... Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just stopped by to see how the inspiration potion worked for you. Oh, that. It worked great. My artistic genius flowed right through me. I created hundreds, no, thousands of masterpieces. Sis is lying. That's great too. Huh? What was that? I think I'm feeling some sort of strange energy coming from the... How about we walk somewhere like the beach? But this energy, the studio always feels like this. Come on, just this way. Nisha marches out of the studio. I guess we're following her. She got ghosts? You and Nisha arrive at the beach. What a beautiful day! Now we're free from that stuffy old studio. You still haven't said if the potion worked or not. Let's not talk about work. Tell me, Fuki, what's your biggest fear? My biggest fear? Fear is too exhausting. I'm not really into feeling emotional extremes. How about you? Nisha grows. Shut up. Yes, I know I like horror movies. I know that I like big roller coasters. I know that I like big scary women. And I know that I want a bike. I am just pretending. I am role playing. Oh, the emotional extremes. Got it. Got it. Got it. The emotional extremes. The fuck did you say to me, you little shit? I'll bite your head off and shit it out.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm just having a rough night. My own mama don't love me no more.
You say she don't love you no more?
As if she loved me in the first place.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Nisha grows serious. Yeah, she's got ghosts. Being stuck, unable to see the world and create new things, stuff like that. My parents died. Oh, died in an accident when I was a baby. That's why my grandma raised me. I don't know if she told you that already or not. No, I don't remember them, but it hit Gran hard. I think it's why she is the way she is. So hung up on making everyone around her happy. Never really thinking about herself in the process. I spent a lot of time hating this village as a kid. All I can remember is wanting to get out, and then I did, so it feels weird being back again. I'm sorry. Wow, I just dumped a lot of information on you. If you have trauma to dump, please let me know. I love a good dump.
No.
Sorry. Stop laughing at me.
So you're making me laugh like my dad.
You know what? You know what's funny?
Huh.
Is that my mom doesn't laugh, so I don't know what her laugh would sound like. If
That's
you laugh,
true.
yeah. My mom has like um
She just sounds like she's doing like a.
my mom has like a defect or something wrong with her fucking brain where she can't feel any kind of joy whatsoever. She had a rough childhood. She thinks she's fine, but she literally talks about how she can't laugh all the time. And she's like, I just want to be able to laugh. And I'm like, baby, you need therapy, you need medication, you need time, you need to process. Maybe why you can't laugh is because you never took time to process the trauma that you went through as a youth. Okay? I can't be your therapist. I stopped being your therapist when I moved out. So, you need to find someone to fill that hole because your husband ain't. Your husband sure ain't. Oh. I didn't realize what I said. Yeah, that too. It's because you're afraid of intimacy. And you cry whenever you drink. And you have ADHD and you have some form of autism somewhere in your brain.
Talking about you.
Well, no. 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 Autism is genetic. Why are you doing the SVU fucking intro? Oh, I get it. Okay, you don't need to be like that at me. You don't need to be like that. You don't need to come at me and my mom like that. Boom, dun, dun, dun.
So she-
Who wants a chant? I don't usually do that with people. Dump? I don't usually do it either. But sometimes you need to leave that door open, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Yeah, sorry, Nisha, I'm not. I'm not interested. I got your Devon. This is what friendships are for. Why are you saying that like a question? Friendship with humans is something I'm working on. You and Devon. Don't worry though. I get it. They took me a while too. As a kid, I had a lot of imaginary. Oh, she sees demons. Imaginary what? Friends. I outgrew them though. Now I'm perfectly normal, other than being a genius artist. Sweetie. Next question, only this time you get to ask. But you're going to have to answer too. Oh, okay. What's your darkest secret? This kid at school used to tease me, so I put worms in his sandwich. Ends up he was allergic to worms, so they had to rush him to the hospital though. Allergic to worms. What the fuck? Oh my god. Memory unlocked. Did you ever have to read How to Eat Fried Worms as a kid? That shit traumatized me. I like, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just remember reading check-ins. Oh my god, I'm just remembering group projects. Oh my god, I'm getting transported back in time. Please. Okay, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Okay. But he stopped bullying me after that, so I guess it worked. I was just gonna mention the time I snuck some enchanted seeds into Ramsey's food. He thought he was a toad for about a week. He still doesn't know it was me. Better not do that to me. Don't worry, it's harder to do to humans. Nisha takes a deep breath and does a big stretch. I think this, along with the inspiration potion, really helped clear my head. So the potion did work? I think so. Thanks for coming out here with me. Sure thing. I had a great time too. This is one of my favorite spots. If you ever need a friend to talk to, just let me know. Well, I should probably get back to the studio. Masterpieces don't create themselves. I should be on my way too. See you around. You make your way back to the village. Huh? Green. Green usually offers protection and stability. I wonder if that has to do with that art studio. It definitely gave off weird vibes. Let me write that down in my grimoire real fast. And I think that's it for this day. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's check the grimoire. Okay. Okay, so everyone's got a color now, at least. Good, good, good. Alright. And let's check in with Ramsey. Let's use Sneaky Bird. You can't fool me. Okay, so there's nothing. And we are getting closer. We're gonna end the day. Okay. Hey, Ramsey. You got something for me today? I want to see it. Yes, I remember our agreement. One crow tree coming up. Alright, so what have you got for me? Ooh, an amethyst. So purple, so pretty. Abigail's favorite snack. Definitely going to save this for something special. Thanks for this, Ramsey. Can I... Oh, putting that there. Oh, that's right, we could do tarot reading. Drawing a single card is a perfect way when you're looking for a guiding card or daily inspiration. Okay. Justice. Decision making, deliberation, fairness, negotiation. Huh. Two card spread works when you want to ask an either or style question. The first card is the outcome for option A. The second is the outcome for option B. Let's do that. Okay. So we'll do either chips and salsa for a snack or popcorn for a snack. So chips and salsa, popcorn. What is the outcome? Oh, for fuck's sake. A teacher or mentor guidance systems tradition conformity. Yes, I am a. Option B, confusion, overwhelmed, obsession, sense of humor. Okay, so I guess it's chips and salsa night. It's a little more intense than I expected it to be. Three card spread lets you look deeper into a situation by revealing the past influences, the present's current state, and what the future holds for the situation. How about we think about my want to be a biker girl. So, my past influence, don't fucking come for me like this. Free spirited, carefree, optimistic, new experience, frivolous, impulsive. Okay. The moon. Inner self, disillusioned, instability, the unconscious. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. The hanged one? Letting go, sacrifice, new perspective, avoidance. That's fucking morbid as shit. This is all morbid as shit. I'm still getting a bike though. Don't tell my mom. Four card spread when you're looking for physical, emotional, logical, and spiritual elements of a question or situation. We'll do the whole like bike thing again. It's just a simple one. Alright. Temperance. Physical, harmony, tempering, beginning together, growth. The emotional, face reality, damage, exhaustion, humiliation, upheaval. Oh, good God. Instincts, handling intense emotions, enthusiasm, courage. The magician. Manifestations, focus, communication, skill, manipulation. What fucking manipulation? The fuck does that mean? Manipulation. How about I manipulate these nuts? We'll put strength there. I wish you could like click on and see. What did I have on here? I had star on here. So I wish I could like click on them and just see what they all mean, but you know. Right, let's see what our orders are for the day. Hello, Fuki. So tired, but can't sleep. Must keep going. Charm, please. Best regards, Mel. This was me in fucking high school, getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to have any semblance of alone time in my house, and then going to school for 8 hours, doing clubs and activities until 9 p.m., walking home in the dark, and then having like homework and shit to do, projects to work on and stuff. Oh my God. And then sometimes I had a job to work.
Hey,
What?
you're at the top of the directory.
The fuck do you mean I'm at the top of the directory? For my category?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're at the top.
Well. Neat.
You're the only one.
Yep. I was gonna say.
I want someone earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 11 hours.
Oh.
I was thinking like, oh, maybe they'll like raid you or something, but
Yo, Fuki, you've gotta hurry. Bad stuff keeps happening. Mel says maybe I've attracted bad vibes or something. Maybe you've gotten oil or something for good vibes only. Oh, honey, if you need a good vibe, I can recommend something for you.
the
Okay.
vibrating that's your throat.
Shut up. Hey, Fuki, there's this weird energy going on in the art studio that's trapping me or something. How am I supposed to make art when I feel so bogged down? Do you have an oil to break me free from this? Please hurry. XXXXX. Nisha. Okay. We are going to take care of our people because that's what we do. We take care of our people. Okay. Oh, I hate that it like I can't see because it just changes the cursor.
Joking.
How about you shut your whore mouth?
That's
Okay. Not very welcoming. Hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back from around the way. Seem like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know one thing, that I love you. Oh my god, I'm doing it again. No, singing that song. That was the song of the day yesterday. Fucking song of the day.
stop.
Stop. You can't tell me to stop. I can't just stop. That's like the problem. Would you tell an addict to just stop? Exactly. Fucking jerk.
Okay.
What?
Stop.
Haywood.
Haywood.
Haywood. Haywood, you blow me? Okay. Alright, gang. I just hear fucking yelling coming from my man's headphones over there. Alright. Orders. Hormel. Charm. Lavender. What's that? And then yarrow. Okay. And voila. Energized charm. Energize charm. Order. Order. Pardon. Sorry. Rosemary and thyme. Strawberry and white. Have I mentioned to you guys that I have like a really big problem? That really big problem is that I'm a little bitch. Safety oil. Okay. And last but not least, oil for feeling bogged down. Chamomile. Polylock. And Caldunia. Caldunia mom. Freedom oil. Right. Into the village. You know what? Let's get this hoe out of the way first, because John is always mean to me. I should check in on John. Maybe he'll have some snacks for me. You walk up and knock on the door. Yes? Is he not going to open the door? You open the door and see Jean surrounded by books. What the Ah, Fuki. Am I interrupting something? Jean stands up. I can help myself out. No, I should take a break. Jean just stands in silence. The autism stare. Sorry, I was just thinking. Come this way. Jean leads you into the kitchen. This is the start of a horror movie. Tea? Yes, please. Jean brings 2 cups of tea. Jean brings 2 cups of tea to the table. I also have some macarons. Would you like? Yes! Jean brings over a plate of macaroons. Macarons. I could have swore it was the other one. I don't know. In a rainbow of colors. There's a difference between macaroons and macarons. There's a difference.
You're thinking of French Prime Minister Emmanuel Macron.
Emmanuel Macron? Manuel. Lin-Manuel Miranda? Isn't that what they read you when they arrest you? Sorry. You take... Ooh, the pink one. So pretty. That one is raspberry. You take a bite. A perfect level of sweet yet tart. Tartness is one of... What? He's laughing at me. Yeah, I just darted. Tartness is one of the key attributes of raspberries, yet sometimes it can be too much. You want to use sugar to balance the tartness, but not overwhelm it. What were all those books you were reading? Cookbooks? You still read cookbooks? Of course. But don't you have, like, all your own recipes? Yes, but I study to create them. Also, it's good to learn about other people's techniques. You never know what will prove helpful. So that means you'll be studying for, like, ever? Do witches not continue to study throughout their lives? Structured learning isn't for me. That's true. This isn't structured, more of a process of failure and successes. Do your failures explode? Sometimes they burn. I was like you as a student. Really? I wasn't very good at school. Hang on now. Teachers would get mad at me for reading cookbooks in class. You must have been popular. I wasn't. They put me in charge of the school's bake sale one day as punishment. No one wanted to help me, so I had to do it all myself. I baked all sorts of cookies and cakes. It was a lot of work. A lot of work. I guess I'm here as punishment, but I'm not putting the festival on by myself. No, the point of the bake sale was to punish me for my love of baking. That's awful. But you still love baking? Even more so. Everything sold out from the bake sale. It's the most successful one ever. One of the people there was a teacher from a culinary school, and they asked me if I'd like to attend their school. I said yes and never looked back. Learning isn't bad, but not everyone learns the same way. I completely and entirely agree. I sucked at school. I was so bad. Like, it just, like, it got to a point where certain teachers would let me do, like, short essays, like, but, like, say to them what I was, like, instead of writing an essay, I would give, like, an oral... Shut up. I would give, like, an oral, like, presentation just to the teacher. Because it was just, like, easier for me to put my thoughts into, like, words that I could speak rather than words that I could type. Because, like, I had a huge struggle, like, typing out, like, anything that...
You have ADHD.
I have ADHD. And I have autism, which made school very, very difficult. Especially because I was a gifted kid when I was young, so I got thrown into a bunch of advanced classes my whole life, and I was constantly trying to catch up. Why do you sigh at me?
I'm sighing at you.
He's sighing at me because he heard the story before. But I was put in a bunch of advanced classes, you know, and I was surrounded by all these kids who like were always working hard and were getting good grades and like liked to read and focus on their studies, and we're all friends with each other, and I was just like the weird kid who could not figure out how to do homework in a meaningful way or like at all, and it caused a lot of problems to the point where I almost didn't graduate. Yeah, but I'm at a point in my life now where I kind of just like I learn how I want to learn when I want to learn something, and that's about it. I'm self-taught in a lot of the like the art that I do now. It's very different than the art that I did when I was in school, but I also was living in a abusive household and struggling to. Oh my god. He just went, "Oh boy." Cuz I'm talking. I'm trauma dumping. You know what? I need a safe space to trauma dump, and this is my safe space. I made this space for myself, and you were talking earlier about that streamer who trauma dumps and has people in chat trauma dumping.
Yep.
And besides, no one besides us is watching.
Yep.
But I can still talk. I'm still allowed to talk. I do be talking. IBD. IBT. I be talking. Not to be confused with IBS. I be shitting.
You got that too.
I do got that too. But yeah, I lived in an abusive household, so it was like a struggle to do anything normally when there was constant stress from outside of school. That's probably why I was more comfortable spending almost every waking hour that I had at school rather than at home, because it was just not a good environment for a kid to grow up in. And yeah, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's the only one I got, unfortunately. Also, some people are just mean. Yeah, that's true. I was bullied a lot. I'm happy you didn't stop baking for one. These macaroons are delicious. Okay. I wasn't wrong. So they used both to describe the treat. They used macaroon with the 2 O's and macaron with the 1 O. They are two different things. And they like used the same, they used both to describe what the snack was, what the cookie was.
The cookie?
The cookie, the treat, the baked good, the pastry, the pastera,
Patisserie.
the patisserie. That's the word. The patisserie. John looks over his books. Break time's over, isn't it? If you don't mind. Not at all. See you later. Mm-hmm. Maybe someday I'll enjoy learning as much as Jean. Yellow? Yellow could be associated with learning, but also joy. Even though he seems to already like learning, I guess Sean is struggling with those Madeleines, though. Maybe incorporating something yellow would help remind him to find joy in learning. Yeah, let's take note of that in my grimoire. That was actually, like, I think one of, like, the first interactions that I had with Jean that was, like, that didn't end kind of, like, awkwardly or in a weird way.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I need at least 2 of each because, yeah. Sorry. We're gonna check in on Ruth. Ruth Bader Gunsberg. I made that joke constantly. Wonder how Ruth's day of relaxation went. Yeah, especially after we slipped her those shrooms, am I right, guys? I'm gonna stop by and check on her. You knock on Ruth's office door. 1 moment, please. You hear Ruth talking with someone. You can't hear what she's saying, but Ruth sounds agitated. The conversation ends. A person you assume is involved with festival preparation leaves. Come in. Oh, Fuki, is there something I can help you with? I was just stopping by to see how the relaxation spell worked. Ah, yes, the spell. I don't know what came over me. The world suddenly seemed so vivid. Perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have to work for the rest of the day. Unfortunately, I might have scared Nisha a little. She's used to going on walks with me, but not quite like that. So it sounds like it worked then. I think so. I just hope I wasn't too much of a burden on Nisha. I've already asked her to do an art installation for the festival. Asking for more than that would be too much. I might be an old lady, but I can still take care of myself. Besides, we've got you to help keep us all in check, right? Yeah, totally. I'm only teasing. Well, sort of. I know people are worried about me. I can sense it from Mel as well, and maybe, just maybe, a smidge from you. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else. If the festival goes well, everything will fall into place. What's everything? Well, if the festival goes well, there's no more reason to worry. The village will be back on its feet. Oh, it must be struggling financially. People will be interested in revisiting Flora. Our farms will produce an abundance of produce. Our artisans will draw people from all around. Those are some lofty goals for one festival. I know, but American dream. But what I want the most, truly more than anything, is for Nisha to feel comfortable leaving here. Huh? I'm confused. Why do all this work to attract people to Flora when, like, that means that the one person I assume you care about the most leaves? As much as Nisha loves Flora, I know she's meant for something bigger. Perhaps that means leaving Flora. Nisha had a rough childhood. My daughter, her mother, passed away, then the bullying in school. I tried to be there for her the best I could, but it was hard balancing all of it. The village entered a slump. I worked longer hours, which meant I missed art shows. Aww. I always tried to make it up to her. I promise I'm not going to talk about the art show that my mom missed. I promise I'm not going to talk about it. I promise I'm not going to talk about it. I promise I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I always tried to make it up to her. I always supported her, but it's very strange becoming the person who causes worry rather than being the one who worries. I want Nisha to become the best person she can be. She can't be stuck thinking about an old lady like me. Have you, like, ever told Nisha any of this? No, she doesn't mean me to dump on her right now emotionally. So they're both gonna dump on me, but not dump on each other? That's offensive. That's offensive. If you want to dump, let me know. Not that you need me to do that either. Goodness, my apologies. You only stopped by to ask about the spell. Stop being so emotional, Ruth. You have work to get done. It's alright, really. No more of this talk. As Mel would say, we must focus on the task at hand, though I'm glad some of that stuff is off my chest. Perhaps that relaxation spell has some lingering effects. Yeah, maybe. Well, I shouldn't keep you any longer. I'm sure you're planning on this being a quick visit. Actually, I wasn't rushed. No worries, out the door with you. We've all got things to do today, correct? Farewell, Fuki. Ruth rushes you out of her office and closes the door behind you. She is a strange old lady. I can kind of see how she and Gran are friends. Seems like she cares a lot about Nisha, but that's also somehow stressful. Black? Okay, that's offensive. Listen, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. The color for connection, but like a deep connection, but also boundaries. Interesting. Yeah, maybe Ruth could use something associated with the color black. She cares a lot about everything, but maybe that somehow holds her back. But back from what, I wonder? I'll jot that down in my grimoire. While we're there, we're gonna talk to Mel, give her that spell. Sorry. I'm sorry. You walk into Mel's office, but Mel is nowhere to be found. Maybe she isn't here after all. I guess I'll come back. What the heck? You walk over to Mel's desk and look over a massive stack of papers and find her fast asleep. Aww. Yeah, let the poor I almost called her a hoe. Let the poor girl rest. I know that if I say I'll come back later, it's just gonna, like, send me out. So I have to, like... I'll just leave the spell on her desk. Oh, safety. Energized charm. When you place the charm on Mel's desk, you knock over her pencil holder. Oh god, the festival is on fire! Ah! Oh, the festival's not on fire, it's spooky. Not that you're on fire, that's not what I meant. Sorry, I'm just so... Mel? Don't worry, Mayor, the petting zoo is completely sort... Oh, Fuki, it's still you. If you're this tired, why don't you just go home and sleep? No, no time. Must count. Napkins. Here, try holding the charm and see if it helps. You put the energized charm in Mel's hands. Her eyes are somewhat open, but you can tell she's barely hanging in there. The energized charm won't be strong enough to help with this level of exhaustion. But you know Mel is beyond stressed, so maybe getting work done is what she needs for her before she can rest. Mel, I'm going to try something a little extra to help you out. Have you ever read about incantations in Covenpolitan? Thought you said no more Covenpolitan. I did, but I want you to try something, okay? You search around Mel's office. Fortunately, her witchcraft hobby means she has some basic spell supplies around. Managed to find a few white candles and some matches. Place them on the desk in front of Mel and light them. Incantations are usually good for summoning up a big dose of energy, but you have a feeling getting Mel to say one in her state will be a little tricky. I've lit some candles, and now I'm gonna say some words. I need you to repeat what I say with every ounce of energy you have, okay? Yes, Sean, I've got this. I'm not... Oh, what's the point? Maybe an incantation that imbues Mel with a strong sense of duty is best? Or maybe just something that will help her trudge through all this stuff. Or tough love? Let's try... Uh... Oh, sun, please let me rise. Give me energy to soar the skies. Sun, nice sun, so warm. No, Mel, repeat the words. What words? It's gonna be harder than I thought. Time to be dramatic. Fire! Quick, get those! Oh, I was dreaming again. Did the incantation work? No, because I need you to say the incantation with me. Please try again. Don't give up on me. Alright. Now that you have Mel's attention, let's give this another go. Okay, now focus on what I say. Oh, sun, please let me rise. Give me the energy to soar the skies. I summon the sun. Just focus on all of the work you'll be able to get done. Resting is unwise. Mel squeezes the energy charm and lifts her head a little higher. I think I can feel its energy starting to work. Fantastic. If you say it one more time, you'll be back up on your feet. And get all of my work done? Of course. Behold the power of magic, right? Yes, magic. Say the incantation one more time. Here we go. Oh, sun, please let me rise. Give me the energy to soar the skies. Mel sits straight in her chair, grasping the energized charm. She takes a deep breath. Sun, please let me rise. Give me the energy to soar the skies. Feel it. I feel amazing. Incantations are amazing. Witches are amazing. It's up to me to make up for the fact that we're understaffed and over budget. Pulling all those all-nighters has started getting a little rough, but it is what it is. There's no one else who... Is there no one else who can help? I mean, yes, but people also keep asking me for help, and so the cycle continues. But I feel much better now, thanks to you. Now, if you don't mind, I really want to take advantage of this burst of energy, okay? Sure thing, just make sure to get some proper rest. Yes, we'll do. That wasn't so hard after all. And now Mel will be able to get all her work done and get some proper rest. Talk to Jonas. Jonas Brothers. Jonas Mother. Not Jaundice. Bro, I'm getting eepy deepy up in here. Like nobody's business. I did get up early, and I only took a 2-hour nap.
Only.
I know. But I also had physical therapy today, and I had it early in the morning. I was sleepy. You know what? I could use a V8. You know what? I could use a V8. Wink, wink. You know what it is? It's this.
Maybe I'm getting sleepy too. Maybe you could go to bed also. Exhausted because you're doing all the reading.
Yeah, my eyes hurt. I'm like I said, I can't read. We have the party tomorrow.
Yes. What time?
I don't know.
It's not a calendar.
Yes, but I don't know if that's the right time. So it's at 3. All right. After we complete this day, I think I'm gonna be done. You arrive at the town square and look around for Jonas, but you can't seem to find him. Jonas, where are you? Psst, over here. You see a hand wave at you from. Oh. He was yelling. You walk over and look behind it to find Jonas curled up in a ball, hiding his face.
You speak in French? Oui.
I said it's at 3.
Oh, it's at 3.
Bro, you know what I'm using this for? I'm using this to put on my eyes. Oh, you know what? Also, before I did this.
True.
So. Today was a lot. But yeah, the party is at 3 tomorrow, so. Ugh. Obama? Obama? Oh my god, Obama said no.
He's what?
Obama said no. This bitch does no culture. He doesn't know. Oh, hey. Since that concert got canceled, there is another event in Chicago. Oh, no, it's not in Chicago, it's in Milwaukee. Dip and Pip.
And Phil?
Yes.
Dip and Pip. I like how I could figure it out.
Yeah.
You want to go to Chicago. Just be point.
Leave him alone.
Named Dip. Dip and Pip.
Wait, hey. Yeah. So, I mean, like...
We'll see. Maybe you could do a collab with them. A collab stream.
A collab stream?
Yeah.
With Dan and Phil. Since I'm a streamer. Yeah, I'm a streamer, alright. All 2 people who are watching, who are both you and I. People watch my VODs though, I think. I just,
Do they?
I don't know. It shows that I've got views on my VODs.
I think.
So I don't know. If you're watching this, let me know.
I think.
Well, I'm pretty sure I don't have 14 current viewers.
But well, I mean like it like adds up. So like if someone accidentally clicks on the stream, maybe you have bots.
I've got bots. That's really nice to know.
You should check that.
That's really, really nice to know. Thank you for telling me that no one watches me and that I've got bots instead.
I'm not trying to be mean.
He's not trying to be mean, but he's being mean. I'm doing my best. And he told me to stream. He said I was funny. He said I was funny. Shut up. You did. You said I was funny. You said I should stream. Because I'm playing video games and I'm fucking yapping anyway. But you know what? No one wants to fucking hear what I got to say. Because all I do is talk about how my mom is a bitch. I like women. And how good Dr. Pepper is. There's an audience for that? Where are they? You know what? I know where they are. They're right in this room. It's you and me. Did I tell you that Jordan's like getting semi-deployed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, you didn't.
I didn't? Okay.
But I believe it.
Yeah.
It's also kind of funny.
Yeah?
Yeah, because when you yelled at me,
Mm-hmm.
did you hear?
Yeah.
And the thing that I said to her was
Oh, yeah.
making fun of her, saying that she was going to get deployed.
Mm-hmm. I didn't yell at you for messaging her. I just told her that I didn't want you talking to her because I have boundaries.
Yeah. I wasn't really talking.
Well, you said something to her, and you didn't block her. So, henceforth, I declare, you're a bitch. Karma's a bitch. I should've known better. Specifically the, what's her name? Britt Smith version of that song? Not the JoJo Siwa version. JoJo Simwa? Can I get that spell I requested? Safety oil. There we go. Is there a reason you're hiding over here? Jonas lifts his lead. Lifts his lead. His fucking lead cock.
Lifts his leg. Was he?
Dog. He's gonna piss on a fire hydrant. Jonas lifts his head and takes the safety oil from you. Oh my fucking god, who beat this man up? Oh no! Oh no, baby! Oh no! Jonas, what happened to your face? I sat on it, that's what happened. Does it really look that bad? Let me see. Ooh. Ooh. You leaning close to Jonas, he looks pretty banged up. What are you doing? Sorry. Just wanted to make sure none of your injuries look too serious. Oh, thanks, I guess? So what exactly happened? My face, well, that's from a metal bar swinging into my eye. Then you can't see them, but all my fingers are bruised from missing nails with my hammer. Oh. I thought you were supposed to be good at this building stuff. Usually I am. I pride myself on workplace safety, but something feels off. I see. Didn't your boss break his leg? Okay, yes, but I told him that ladder was broken, but did he listen? No. I even labeled that thing to be tossed, but the old geezer said it was fine. My injuries aren't from being a stubborn old fool. Mine are a result of not paying attention. So you're a klutz. Bro, homie's missing a tooth! What happened to my mans? if you're missing a tooth, I still love you. Okay? There's no shame. There's no shame. You know why? Because I guarantee you that I will lose a tooth before I turn 30. Don't tell my husband. But, you know, it's bound to happen. I'm gonna get a soccer ball to the face one of these days. So you're a klutz. I only when people keep asking questions when I'm in the middle of hammering. Okay, so you're not the best at multitasking, is what I'm learning. No! So, why are you hiding? Because I have to demonstrate the new saw to the crew in a few minutes. And you're afraid that I'm gonna saw my arm off. Oh my god. Oh my god, fun story. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Speaking of workplace safety and, limbs. Oh my god, this is bad. When I worked at a, like, I worked at a place that did apparel, and so, like, we had these, like, industrial embroidery machines, and I was embroidering these aprons for, like, a local, like, cosmetology school, and they were just causing me all kinds of trouble, and I was really fucking fed up. It was Friday, and they were stressing me out. They weren't fitting on the hoops correctly, and I was just like going through it. And then I like started the machine up. I noticed that there was a like thread that was like getting stuck in the design, and those are easiest to like deal with when you like get them quickly instead of like waiting until it gets sewn over or like embroidered over. So I went and I pressed the stop button. I like watched the needle go down slow and come back up, and then I went to swipe the thread out, and the needle went back down and went right through the fucking nail of my middle finger, and like straight through. And luckily these things have like a safety, so like when it meets too much resistance going down, it like it's got these little clamps that break off the needle to avoid like damaging the machine or the product. So I kind of was just like, I just shouted, fuck! And all of a sudden, I had a needle through my finger, and I like turned over my shoulder and I looked at one of my other coworkers and I'm like, hey, I have a needle in my finger. And fucking shit hit the fan. They're running around. My boss was not in that day. Like the owner of the shop wasn't in. So his son was left in charge. And I had a crush on the son's wife. Don't tell anybody. What? Why are you on me about this? That was when I realized that I was bisexual. She was my bioorganism. No, I had a crush on his wife, dude. A crush on his wife. Yeah. Oh, it's different, is it? Because it's a woman? He's a fucker. Anyways, yeah, I had a crush on the wife. She also worked there. It was a big thing. But yeah, so the boss's son and like the guy who was in charge of like the shipping department, they're like, well, should we pull it out? Should we call an ambulance? I'm like, no. Ambulances are expensive. What if it went through the bone? I don't want to pull it out. I need. And I'm like, I'll just call my brother to take me to the hospital. And boss's son was like, no, I'm taking you to the hospital. And so took me to the hospital. I was in the waiting room for like actually fucking 2 hours. Which emergency rooms suck. If you don't take an ambulance in, they suck. So I like had to get an x-ray done to make sure that it didn't go through the bone and whatever. Bad to the bone.
Through your bone.
Yeah, it would have been. I'd like to be bad on your bone. But yeah, so it went through my finger, and there was still string attached to it. And like I called my husband and I was like, "Hey, I just a needle through my finger. I'm at the emergency room." And he was like, "I literally cannot like call in."
No, I was already out.
Oh, you were already at work?
Yeah, and I. No, we can't excuse that.
Yeah. They said they couldn't excuse him even though like I was in the emergency room. I could not like I didn't drive there. So I could not drive home from the emergency room. So I called my brother, who luckily like was on his way home from work, and he came and he waited in the emergency room with me. And then yeah. He wanted to take a video of them taking it out and post it on Snapchat, but the doctor was like, "No man, don't do that." But it hurt more because they put a needle that had like an anesthetic before they like pulled it out. They gave me the option to do that, so I said yes. But it hurt more to have that done than like the whole process of like the needle going through my finger. So it was just whatever. But I still have the needle. They put it in a little pee cup. There's no pee in the cup, but they put it in there, and so I have it. And it took a couple months for my nail to grow out, but like luckily it was very simple to deal with. And I think it was like the next day we went over to my mother-in-law's house, and one of their cats came and cuddled me while I napped. And my husband has this really cute picture of me asleep with my finger like wrapped up in like a splint, and the cat like curled up at my side. And there were jokes, and I'm still fucking traumatized. But yeah, it was a time, and it was the first and to my knowledge the only workplace accident that they've ever had in like what 40 years that they've been in business. It was the only accident. So like that's it went down in history. I literally considered like to kind of laugh about it with everybody, getting like one of those like we've had it's been this many days since we've had an accident, and just like laughing and putting like 0 on it and giving it to my boss. But um yeah, not entirely appropriate. Um but yeah, I like he came up to me when I got in on Monday, and he like checked in with me and made sure that everything was okay, and I was put on like some lighter duty because I was like having really bad anxiety about going back to the machine. I tried, but I like couldn't do it. It just made me I was too freaked out. And then what freaking um yeah, he's like, and Jesus, shut up. I'm kidding, bless you. When I he's like, "Yeah, so like when you get a bill from the hospital, like, bring it to me." And I'm like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, it's my fault. It was my fault. It's an accident. It's okay. And he's like, "No, we have insurance for this. Like, we literally have insurance for this, and we've never used it." So, and like, they were all really nice about it. Everybody was like super supportive and kind, and I like to laugh about it because it's like one of the weirdest things that's ever happened to me. And that was kind of one upped by me breaking my ankle on a playground playing with my nieces the day after we lost our insurance. So that was fun. But yeah, that's my story about being a klutz in the workplace, having workplace accidents. We're telling lots of stories today. Mostly because I can just stop and talk and not have like a clock running or anything weird going on, not having to focus. What? See. Well, you've got your safety spell. That's it. I'm talking about an arm or no arm here. Do you doubt my spell work? No, it's just. Can you say like a few like magic words or something? Magic words. Isn't that a thing witches do? Isn't that a thing witches do? Sure, maybe in children's books. Yes, of course. How does this sound to you? Okay. I have to do it for the Sailor Moon reference. Moon crystal power makeup. Guess makeup would help cover some of these injuries. Wait, why are you laughing? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Jonas, where are you? Crap, it's almost time. I'm gonna die. You've gotta help me. Did you apply the safety oil yet? Oh, right. Jonas smears the oil all over himself. Okay. Now what? Go to your meeting? But the magic words. Jonas really does doubt the potency of your magic. You should show him how it's done. Or is it even worth the effort? How about making him pay? Okay, here's some magic words. Thanks to wood, bars of steel, avoid this man, or whatever. Wait, what? There he is. Come on, Jonas. Coming. You're coming with me in case anything goes wrong. I already told you, I hate blood. Jonas grabs your arm and pulls you with him towards the crew. Jonas takes his place by a massive saw. Hello, crew. Today I'm here to give a demonstration of this new piece of equipment you see right here. It's a giant saw. And I don't think I need to say this, but I'll say it anyway. Giant saw is not a toy. So, first you press the button here. Jonas pauses and looks around. Anyways, just press this button and... Wait, is that... Anyway, just press this button and... Okay, who's making that noise? Wait. I don't have my headphones on. Wait. Because I'm gonna press this button and something bad is gonna happen. Boss? There. There it is again. We need to move very slowly. What? Have I already chopped off my pinky and haven't noticed yet? I don't see any blood, do you? Should I grab him? Grab me? Jonas looks up. His face turns pale. Ah! Oh no! A shelf. Oh my god. A shelf of wooden planks and metal poles collapses, kicking up a cloud of dirt. Boss! The whole crew descends upon Jonas. I'm alright. Are you okay? I like how I said I wasn't gonna, like, narrate in, like, a narraty way, or, like, read as characters, and I literally just ended up doing that for the entirety of this. I said, yes, here, boss, sit in this chair and relax. Really, I'll get him a cup of tea. Please, just leave me. Do you think we should call a doctor? I said leave me alone. Jonas shoves his way out of the crowd and takes off running. His crew stands around dumbfounded. Did I brew the tea too long? You tiptoe away from the festival site. Maybe I should put a little more effort into those magic words after all. But Jonas didn't cut off his arm, right? Okay. Nisha. You walk into the studio and see Nisha standing frozen in the middle of the room. Stop. Don't come any closer. You'll get sucked in too. But I've got your order? Quick, roll it to me. Okay. You take the freedom oil and roll it towards Nisha. However, due to the oil's non-cylindrical form, it starts to veer off to the left. Almost. Nisha reaches for it, but her feet appear glued to the floor. Fortunately, she manages to grab it just before it rolls out of reach. Got it. That oil won't help with whatever glue has you stuck to the floor. It's not glue. The pressure radiating from these walls is trapping me here. When I wrote my order to you, I could still at least move my feet a little. Oh my god. Bro. Being fucking weighed down by pressure. Like, oh my god. I promise I'm not gonna veer off. I'm not gonna veer off. I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna vent. I'm not gonna dump. Oh, okay. Relax. But now I can't move at all. Nisha pops up the oil and applies it to her wrists. You wait a few moments, then another few moments. Let me see if I can move now. Nisha tries to lift her foot, but it's still stuck to the floor. Stupid oil, why isn't it working? Probably because you haven't actually solved what's keeping you from moving. Obviously, it's some sort of energy in the room. Well, yeah, but what energy exactly and why? That's what the oil is supposed to help you figure out. I don't have time for this. I need to get unstuck now. Then you need to stop and think about what's causing this. That's it. You're a witch. Yes. So that means you can do energy readings, right? What if you do an energy reading for me? An energy reading of me. Why would I do... I just read about them in last month's Cosmopolitan. They said energy readings can help you figure out how you're feeling. Apparently they should be easy enough for a witch, unless you're not really, like, not a witch. Let's do this. Sweet, I knew I could trust a pro. But you are not a pro. You don't know how to do energy reading. But Nisha probably can't tell a good energy reading from a bad one. A perfect combination for a situation such as this. Of course you could actually try, but you could also just make it up. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. I'm seeing colors. Unfocus your eyes. It's looking a little murky, like it's all blending together. Like the color of the water you clean your paintbrushes in. Ew, that's like not good, right? Let's just move on. What else do you see? Yeah, what else do you see? How about the shape? The energy is like a cloud. This could mean no clear path forward. Could also mean there are paths all around. Kind of hard to say. You might need to experiment. Oh. At least it seems like Nisha's buying it, but you're kind of running out of ideas. Let's wrap this up with one more element you see. Looks like Aura is concentrating around. You rub your stomach. Well, now that you mention it, could mean irritability, inability to communicate, but also digestive issues. So brownish and nebulous energy located around my stomach. Honestly, I can smell it too. Really? Your powers must be strong. Okay, but what do these things combined mean? What's the deal with the stupid room and with me? Well, you see, just as you're about to give your explanation, you realize you do feel strange energy. Like a simmer on the verge of a boil. It seems to want Nisha's attention. Could the energy be coming from the room or maybe from something else? Probably best you just focus on the aura reading. It's what Nisha asked for anyways. The murky brownish color indicates a blockage of sorts. Meanwhile, the energy's cloudy shape says the way forward is lost. However, the energy around the lower part of your body means you cannot communicate. Whatever's caught up needs to be released. Wow, you sounded like a legit witch there. There is something in here. What? No. It's just a loose shelf. Okay. Maybe I need to put my headphones back on, because apparently I am missing audio cues. I'm just a little guy, okay? Jonas should come over and fix it. No, I can feel it, Nisha. Maybe that's the energy you're... No. Anyways, thanks for the spell and the reading. This girl's got ghosts. Look, I can move my feet again. Better get back to work, don't you think? Now, if you could go so I can paint, that would also be great. Nisha starts pushing you out the door. Wait, Nisha. Let's figure this out together. Sorry, really, it's nothing to worry about. Bye. Nisha slams the door behind you. Why does it feel like everyone in this village asks for my help and then kicks me out? Let's talk to Devin. You walk up to the music studio. You oddly don't hear any sound coming from inside. Devin, are you in there? The door creaks open. Someone peeks out. Yuki, is that you? Yeah. And only you? As far as I can tell. You need to be quick. Devin opens the door and pulls you inside. Devin, what's going on? Alright, we're good. You look down and notice Devin is grasping your arm. Put your hand on this. Devin lessens their hold on your arm. You want to talk about it? Oh. It's because he ate too many hot dogs. You're going to laugh at me. Ate too many hot dogs. After what I did at that party, people keeps coming to see me. So every time someone knocks on the door, I put on a fake voice and tell them I'm not here. But I don't think it's very convincing because they keep coming. And everyone just thinks I'm weird. That means the spell worked. They're not supposed to think I'm weird. Not that. In fact, people are coming to see you. I guess. But my stomach hurts from all those hot dogs. Let's just say I haven't been able to get much work done today. I see. Extreme actions mean extreme results. But is the cost worth the benefit? Only time will tell. Honestly, I'm jealous of people like Nisha and Jonas. People with big personalities can walk into a room full of confidence and people notice them. But for me, I feel like such a background person. That is too fucking real. I absolutely... That is the vibe that I... There was like a trend on TikTok like a couple years ago where it was like, I, you know, I'm not the main character. I'm the, like wine ant or whatever the fuck kind of deal. And I'm like, I'm not even in the series. I'm not worth mentioning. Like, the creator probably like had my, like a stand-in pictured in the background, and that was just me. I don't need comments from the peanut gallery. What?
You're being all negative.
I'm not being all negative. I'm just saying. Oh my god. I don't feel that way now. I matter. I'm a part of everybody I know's life. And I mean something to everyone I know. Even if I mean jack shit. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright. Anyways, and then when I get my time in the spotlight, I just get overwhelmed. I feel like I should be more like them, then I would have a role in social situations. A role? Like a job? I guess. I mean, like, what do I bring to the table? I'm the mom friend. I'm the mom friend. I have a pharmacy in my purse. I've got band-aids, deodorant. I've got nail file. He just transformed into a rat. I got snacks. I got doodads. I got jokes. I got stories. Like,
Like, thinks of herself as a jokester.
I am a jokester. I spent 10 years in therapy, the fuck? I should get an honorary degree. With the amount of shit that I used for what I learned in therapy to help other people. My mom's like, you should be a therapist. You should, be one of those people. And I'm like, that's not a good idea.
It's not.
That's not how it works. You have to at least have a little bit of mental stability to be able to really
To be able to.
and not take it all on. Not take it all on yourself. Which I absolutely do. I take on everything by myself. You know why? Because my mom put everything on me when I was a child. I was 5 years old and I was comforting her. My only teddy bear. I'm like, here, mommy, you need it more than me. Then she'd like, oh my god, your stepdad hit me. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I know. I watched it happen. Like, this is not my problem. I'm in school. I'm making macaroni art. Like, let me be a child, please. What do I bring to the table? Chips and salsa. Fuck. Honey? Could you bring me a bowl?
Just.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I guess, like, what do I bring to the table? I'm just a dull, quiet person who stands in the corner. I'm not dull, I'm not quiet, and I'm not a person. I do stand in a corner, though. I'm usually facing it. Standing there Blair Witch style. People only come to see me now because they think I'm something else. A wiener goblin. But don't you want to be someone else? Wasn't it New Summer, New Me or something? I was wrong. I want to be the quiet person who stands in the corner that doesn't feel interesting enough. Oh. Sorry, I'm being such a downer right now. Yeah, the fuck? But I don't know what to do. I'll stand in the corner with you. Take their hand. I'm sorry you're feeling this way. I know I'm also not the most socially experienced person, but I don't think you're dull at all. I appreciate your more quiet nature. A lot of social stuff is overwhelming for me too. So you can count on me to stand in that corner with you. Thanks, Wookie. That means a lot to me. I don't know about you, but I feel like there's this pressure, like I need to be socializing all the time. And if I don't make the most of it, I've somehow failed. Yeah, that's real. That's a vibe. Is that what I'm supposed to be feeling too? No, no, no. I've spread my anxiety again. This is pretty hard. I'm glad I'm not the only new person here, at least. Yep, feel free to vent to me about the awkwardness of it all. And you can vent to me too. And we can help each other summon the courage to keep marching forward. We shall rule over the quiet back corner of every party. Yes, it shall be open to everyone who wishes they weren't at the party. I'm really glad you stopped by. I'm feeling much better now. I'm glad. I should get going, though, and let you rest. Thanks. Also, if you see anyone looking for me on your way out, tell them you aren't here. Got it? Thanks, Rookie. Bye. Bye. Ooh, did I get a new color? Burgundy. Burgundy is a color used for manifesting. I could help Devin summon up the energy to make things happen. Let me write this down in my grimoire. Okay. It is time to go home for the day. For daddy. And we're close. We're so close. Not really. But ready to end the day? Yes. Alright. That is gonna have to be it for today because it is getting late and I am getting tired. And brain doesn't want to work. But yeah, and tomorrow, depending on how late I'm out, I might be able to stream in the evening, which would be lovely. And that'll be more Stardew. Otherwise, if I don't stream this weekend, I will see you on Monday for more Sims Legacy Challenge. Bye!